You're about to talk to her, and your mind is already racing. What should you say? What topic should you pick? How do you keep the conversation flowing without awkward pauses? Most men lose before they even begin, not because they lack charm, but because they overthink. They plan every word so much that their natural energy disappears. So, before anything else, shift your mindset. Reset your perspective. When you talk to her, remember this simple truth. She's just a person. Not above you, not below you. Just human. The moment you stop putting her on a pedestal, your behavior changes automatically. And that change is what she feels first. You don't attract through perfect lines. You attract through presence. People respond less to words and more to emotional signals. While you speak, her subconscious is quietly scanning you, your tone, your reactions, your comfort level. She isn't only listening to what you say, she's sensing how you exist. That silent evaluation decides more than any clever sentence ever could. Attraction isn't a math formula, it's an emotional current. And currents aren't forced, they're felt. Most people think attraction is logical. It's not, it's instinctive. Someone can tell themselves they shouldn't like a person, yet still feel drawn to them. That's because attraction often comes from subconscious cues: calmness, certainty, emotional steadiness. When those signals are present, interest can build without effort or explanation. So, instead of trying to impress, focus on becoming grounded. Calm energy is magnetic because it's rare. Here's something most don't realize. When you speak to someone you admire, your body often betrays your mindset. You lean forward too much, react too quickly, laugh too eagerly. Without saying it, you signal that you're seeking approval. But when you're relaxed, when you sit back naturally and respond instead of chasing, your presence feels different. Comfort communicates confidence, and confidence is attractive because it suggests you're at ease with yourself. Think about how your body behaves around different people. Around someone you see as powerful, you might sit stiffly, monitor your gestures, choose words carefully. Around close friends, you're relaxed, open, effortless. That relaxed state is powerful because it shows security. When you carry that same ease into new conversations, it sends a subtle message. You're not trying to impress, you're simply being. Conversation itself has a rhythm most people miss. If you talk too much about yourself, it can feel like you're trying to prove something. If you never talk about yourself, it can feel distant. The strongest flow usually happens when most of the conversation is about the other person. Some is about the environment or shared moment, and only a small portion is about you. People naturally enjoy talking about their experiences, thoughts, and stories. When you give them space to do that, they associate you with feeling heard. But this doesn't mean interrogating them. It means curiosity. Ask about what they enjoy, what inspires them, what they've learned from life. Listen fully instead of waiting for your turn to speak. When someone feels understood, they relax. And when they relax, they open up. That openness is what builds connection, not rehearsed lines. At the same time, keep things light. Talk about random observations, funny thoughts, or simple moments around you. Conversations feel natural when they don't feel forced. The goal isn't to sound impressive. The goal is to feel effortless. Effortlessness is attractive because it signals confidence without needing to announce it. Disagreement can also reveal a lot. Many people panic when someone disagrees with them. They rush to justify themselves or try to win approval. But calm disagreement is powerful. When you can smile and hold your view without tension, it shows emotional stability. You're not trying to dominate or please, you're simply being honest. That steadiness makes you memorable because it's uncommon. When you do talk about yourself, keep it simple and real. There's no need to list achievements or try to sound extraordinary. People are more drawn to those who let their personality show naturally. Quiet confidence often speaks louder than self-praise. Someone who doesn't need to advertise their worth tends to feel more genuine. One trait that quietly attracts attention is playfulness. Not loud joking or trying to be funny non-stop, but light teasing, curiosity, and unpredictability. When you don't reveal everything about yourself immediately, you create a sense of intrigue. Mystery isn't about hiding who you are, it's about letting people discover you gradually. When someone has to learn you layer by layer, their mind stays engaged. Sometimes she might tease you or challenge you, not necessarily to upset you, but to see how you react. Those small moments often reveal confidence more than anything else. If you react defensively or take everything personally, it signals insecurity. But if you stay relaxed, maybe smile, maybe respond lightly, it shows self-assurance. The strongest response is often calmness. Here's the core idea tying all of this together. Attraction grows where there's emotional steadiness. When you're comfortable with yourself, you don't rush, you don't chase, and you don't force outcomes. You allow conversations to unfold instead of trying to control them. That relaxed certainty changes how people experience you. They feel it, even if they can't explain it. So the next time you talk to someone you like, don't search for perfect words. Don't rehearse lines in your head. Just stay present. Listen. Respond honestly. Let silence exist when it happens. Because what people remember most isn't what you said. It's how they felt while talking to you. And when someone feels calm, curious, and understood around you, they don't forget that feeling.